What is up, guys? It's Friday morning. We're about to head to pick up Zach, which means one thing. We're headed to the Outer Banks, which means one other thing. Tomorrow is the day of reckoning. All right. Just got to Zach's house. We're listening to some sweet anime intro compilations. We're getting ever closer to the day of reckoning, guys. Stay tuned.
The day of the reckoning.
I could have swore Kevin said Day of Donuts. That's why I went. You think I want to go there for some reckoning? No, I want some donuts.
Well, we are now driving through Raleigh, which means we're getting closer to the Outer Banks, which means
about 10 minutes from there.
Which means we're getting closer to the day of reckoning, guys. All right.
Do you know what he means by day of reckoning, Zach?
He's referencing WWE video game Day of Reckoning.
How many leaves would we have to hit at one time for it to completely stop the car? 18 leaves? That's not many at all.
A lot of people don't actually realize that Isaac Newton once wrote a letter to Leibniz where he discussed his theory on actually how many leaves it would take to stop a car. And 17 is the number he calculated. Checked his math, and he did his integration wrong. It's 18.
What's up, guys? Today on Legit Food Reviews, we're gonna be reviewing Matt's French fries.
How many chicken tenders can you fit in your mouth if you're a straight man?
The answer's to
If you're starting to wonder about the amount of travel scenes in this video, then you probably already know what I'm about to say. That's right, this is a travel vlog!
Well, currently we are here at, where are we?
Mackey's Fairy Peanuts, obviously.
Did I think ahead of time of the things that I would intentionally stop the day of reckoning for? Yes, I did. How many things did I come up with? 2. 1, a sign that says have lunch with Samuel L. Jackson, and 2, Mackey Fairy's Peanuts.
And here on our way to the Outer Banks, and we just got some free milkshakes.
We literally walked in, and like as we were walking around looking around, they just went, you want whipped cream on your milkshake? And
like there's Zach, he just got his.
Getting free milkshakes from Old McFerry's was the biggest lump of magic I've felt since I was a child sitting on Santa's lap.
And the thing is, when you come to Old McFerry's Peanuts,
Mackey's Fairy?
Yeah,
Old McFerry's.
Old Mackey's Fairy's Peanuts. You better love peanuts, because Matt, what happens if you don't love, if you're not a peanut lover?
You get creamed.
They said these things were free. When I went in there, they made me take off all my clothes and start slapping my wiener around.
Did they put a peanut in your wiener though?
No, but they made me lick it when they put it in my bump hole.
Oh, well, at least you lick it first.
I knew we should have gone in there with Zach.
Did you at least like crack open the peanut when they put it in your bum hole?
This is a momentous occasion in our trip. We're driving through middle and nowhere, North Carolina.
And we see a shark tooth fossil dig.
Shark tooth fossil dig. Actually, what actually happened is that we saw a sign for something amazing. Something Matt, why are you in the shot?
What is better than a bronze clad?
I don't know. Maybe an ironclad replica?
Replica? I think that thing is war ready at this moment. It's ready for us to take back the North, Kevin.
Wait a second. That looks like wood.
Well, to be fair, it also gave me wood, so.
I guess that's a museum.
This is the coolest museum I've ever seen.
It's got a really good attraction.
I went to a New York museum one time, and they didn't have an ironclad.
No, not in the New York Museum.
I was really hoping that we were going to go inside the ironclad.
I think if we enlist the Confederate Army, we might be able to.
Matt was actually not referring to the American Civil War. He was actually referring to the Confederacy of Independent Systems. So if you're listening to this message, Newt Gunray, please recruit us to your droid army.
I need to know that no matter what happens, I need to know, are you guys ready for what lies ahead?
Yes, but also, what the hell is lying ahead, Kevin?
Well, that would ruin it if I told you now. But I need to know that you're committed and ready.
Well, I, for one, climbed a tree one time when I was younger, so I think I'm good to go.
This leaf is like my commitment. It is very fleeting. It can easily fall apart. But at this moment, I'm committed.
All right, good, because guys, getting really excited. The day of reckoning is getting really close.
Oh man, I can't wait to get them donuts.
All right, guys, so a little quick pop quiz. How deep do you think the water is here?
Kenya.
Go ahead and pause the video right here. Do your calculations. I'll give you some hints. If the angle of the sun is 25 and the buildings over there are 3 miles away, how deep is the water?
If I sunk the Chrysler building, it would touch the bottom.
Yeah, so how deep is it?
Guess that depth.
Time's up. 20 feet.
That's almost as deep as a hot tub.
Sorry, Zach, but I'm afraid this town is just too small for me now. I'll catch you around.
Bye. Bye, Kevin.
Kevin then honked at us until we both got back in the car with him.
This is Jurassic Butt.
It literally says Jurassic Hunt. Learn to read!
As the sun set on the first day of our adventure, our anticipation grew to see what would happen tomorrow on the day of reckoning.
We actually overslept, so we're gonna have to make double time.
Kevin, I woke up 8 hours ago.
All right, guys. Quick few tips on road trips. You're gonna need a timepiece, something that tells you what time it is.
That is what timepiece is time, dude.
You're gonna need good friends.
Are you a good friend of his, Zach?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're gonna need views.
Whoa!
Yeah. Look at all this.
That is the
Wait a
Atlantic
second.
Ocean.
Why are Canadian geese in
The Atlantic Ocean is between North Carolina and Canada. Hey, what do you think you got?
A pumpkin.
Once I got back to the car, I realized Matt was on the verge of death in regards to his dehydration. So I knew it was time to act and inject him with some H2O.
I drank like 3 bottles of water. That's more water
That's
than I've
bull,
ever
Matt. You drank like 2 bottles of water.
drank. 3 if you count the one before dinner.
No, that doesn't count. It's all the sodium you consumed at dinner. Just
But I drank more water at dinner. All right, we're not having a water argument on camera again, guys. It almost ruined our friendship last time.
What are you talking about?
Thankfully, I made that joke so those 2 hotheads could calm down. Thought they were gonna get naked and start fucking hate each other.
Wait, Zach said that? I don't know how I feel about that.
look at that dude. The bridge is hollow.
Oh, we could live in the bridge. We could be the best of homeless people.
Now what we have up there is going to be a vantage point. This is not the destination, but we're going to do some quick calculations and hopefully we can determine about where we are.
Did you know why they call them lighthouses, Kevin?
I had to cut the answer to that question out of the video, or I probably would have been labeled a whistleblower by the UN and sentenced to death.
Now we can't really do any calculations, so
Can't do it from the base.
now we're going to find a new vantage. The lighthouse was a little bit crucial for the day of reckoning. We can't do that now, so we're gonna have to find a different location.
Jump as high as you can. Will that be high enough?
Turns out that was the exact right height for Kevin's calculations.
You mind telling me what the hell we're doing right now?
Well, we're in line for the ferry!
Why are we taking a ferry though?
Because the day of reckoning has to happen on a different... It can't happen on the US mainland.
Why are you so mad at me about this?
It's not that I'm mad at you, it's just that it's a little beyond your comprehension right now, everything that's required for the day of reckoning.
One time I comprehended an entire Dr. Seuss book in 2 days.
Even though we didn't know why we were going to that island, I figured any reason to take a weekend trip with your friends seemed like a good reason to me. So no matter what happens tomorrow on the day of reckoning, I know I, for one, am very excited for it.
I could always tell it was the end of the beginning.